Hey, good morning. I'm on a hike. I don't want to be on a hike, but I'm on a hike. But I do want to be on a hike, so I'm on a hike. I'm both. I don't want to be here. And I just want to share this morning with myself and anybody that watches this that, today's a day where I ask myself, is anything I'm doing making a difference? Does my life matter? Sometimes the existential questions are in your face. Other days, they stay at bay. But what came to mind this morning is I was just deciding whether this matters, whether I matter, thinking about how small my life is compared to others whose life is very big and grandiose. Having this desire in my heart to influence myself, to align with a fire in me that seems to fall short on the external. And I look around at the people I talk to, and most of the people in my circles, some of them have broken free, but even as they've broken free, there's new jails, new prisons to bust out of. And I think that's it. This trail I'm on right now is a way that I break free of the prison that I live in. Inside of a mental prison, an emotional prison, I live confined. And even when I break out, there's new barriers to bust through, because deep inside I know there's a fire that burns in me that's so much bigger than my life, than what I express externally. I've conformed, and I don't authentically express, because I'm afraid to live from who I really am. And for some that listen to this, you might not even know who you really are. So you conform to that gives you some sense of satisfaction, but it falls way short. That's where I'm at today. I'm on my hike. Every step I take is some kind of breakout. Every phone call I make, every time I get real with myself, every time I seek God to understand who I am and dare to let that flow through me, to not disassociate from this eternal purpose and destiny that I have. That's what's up with me today. It's a hike, but it's more than a hike. Whatever you're doing, whether you're folding your clothes, whether you're cleaning your closet, washing your car, reading to your kids, all of it matters. Everything counts. It's all a matter of, are you channeling your authentic self through those? Are you being present? Stop comparing yourself to other people. I'm talking to me. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Live your life. Run your race. It matters. Stop criticizing other people and looking at how they're falling short to avoid looking at how you're falling short. Isn't that convenient? I can look all around me and feel good that I'm not falling short the way that person is, and yet all I'm avoiding in doing that is the discomfort of the ways that I'm falling short. Stop looking around. Start taking action. Start being really honest. Start telling the truth. That's what might happen. Hit a bunch of singles. This is just a hike today. This is not a half marathon or a triathlon or some event where there's photos. This is just in the trail and cold weather. Yesterday was me and the pool and cold weather. And when I get done with this, there's a bunch of menial tasks that all can add up to be something fantastic. Consider yourself an everyday hero, but don't fool yourself in thinking that your story is a hero's story. Take the real hero story about who you really are, the story that comes to life when you see a certain movie and something burns in your heart. That's your everyday hero story, trying to break out of the prison that you're in, and begin to infuse everything you do with a story that is epic. And it could mean that suddenly doing dishes is epic. It could mean that suddenly going on a hike on your trail has deeper meaning than it did before. It could mean reading to your kids has deeper meaning. Meaning comes from seeking God and finding the story, the mysterious story that is your life. Find meaning. For you. This little creek has been dry and now it's running with water, and it makes me happy. And it's been almost a full year now since I've been hiking this trail, and I've watched this creek go from dry back to running, and pretty soon this is going to be all green and it's going to be absolutely stunning, beautiful. But I watched it dry up during the summer. I know this trail now. I know this creek. We're becoming acquainted. There's so much more going on here than meets the eye. Just the mystery of that and giving thanks for that. My story on my hike. So, become an everyday hero. Infuse meaning and mystery into the things that you do, and watch your energy come back. Watch the struggles get more real, but have more meaning. All right, that's the video for today. I've got a lot of energy flowing through me, and feels good.